Hello everybody. Welcome to the video. I'm checking out Mr. Dexter Manning, my top 2025 top games, but with a twist. As I know who Dexter is, he's the voice actor, of the main character in Blood Money 1 and 2. Also, you'd be a bit about of Standing Not Included from Machinima. We don't talk about Machinima, of course, because that died. But anyway, let's get into the business, shall we?
Happy New Year! I don't know why I started the video so aggressive like that, sorry. 2025 has ended, thank God. I spent all of November and December ill as balls. I still am ill as balls. But I am so bored.
Why are you in somebody's balls?
I'm just gonna make stuff while I'm ill. Screw it. So with that, here are my top 10 best games of 2025.
Why are you in somebody's balls?
I'm pretty old now, and I just don't find myself investing as much time into games as I would back in the day. So for example, I didn't play that Kingdom Come 2 this year. Because the game's like a mega long, crazy thing. I was like, oh, I'm not in the mood for that. But apparently it's great. Hades 2, I got to the second boss and I just forgot.
I never played Kingdom Come either. I know that did it win an award in the Game Awards? I'm not sure. I know that it was nominated for a few things. I never played Hades 2 either. I didn't even know Hades 2 was even out, to be honest. But I never played Hades 1, so that's fair.
About it, I haven't played it, but I did enjoy it. Silk Song I stopped playing one night, and again I just forgot to go back and play it.
To be fair, Silk Song is one of the games I actually want to play. Silk Song, I don't like Silk Song is actually one of the games I actually do want to play. I actually have it on my to play list.
I'm on ZA, I haven't even beat the game yet. I keep forgetting to play these games and beat them. My point is, I'm going to give you my 2025 top games that I beat, as well as games that I played for the first time this year.
Fair enough.
It's my channel, my rules, so I'll do what the I want.
Fair enough.
Right, number 10. Shit, what was number 10? Let's check. No, I'm Not a Human. This game kind of came out of nowhere for me.
Oh, I actually want to play. I actually want to play this game. To be fair, I heard about this game too. I want to. I'm not sure. I might save it for like Halloween this year, but I'm not sure. So I don't play a lot of spooky games unless I don't play a lot of spooky games. There was a lot of spooky games I didn't actually play either. I think my majority of my spooky month was pretty much Reanimals demo and I think it was Little Nightmares 3. I think those are the two games I sort of play. I think also I think a little bit of Blood Money as well. But I want to try I Am Not Human. It looks interesting.
My best mate mentioned it, and then we downloaded the demo, and literally like 2 days later, the actual full-on release came out. But I was hooked off the demo. I thought it was so weird and creepy and interesting. So when the final game came out, I played it on stream and I played it on video. Those are the only times that I played that game, and I tell you what, it's still in my head now. It's still memorable. Even if sometimes the gameplay was a bit shallow, and you know the choices didn't matter in the long run because it all just depends on opening the eyes and stuff like that. But the game has such an impact on me. I just kind of feel like, well, as a personal experience, I absolutely loved it. Number 10. Number 9. We got Final Fantasy 6. Yes, Final Fantasy 6 is really, really old. I know that. But I'd never played it before. I think I attempted to maybe years ago.
I don't think I've ever actually. I don't even think I played Final Fantasy 6. I'm a big Final Fantasy 7 nerd. As I love Final Fantasy 7. I mean, to be fair, Final Fantasy 6 is the same. I'm pretty sure it has the same sort of concept, like mechanics, sort of, but more like classic turn-based, like Pokemon.
But again, I just haven't had time to sit down and really get into it. And with the release of the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Commander decks, I figured, oh, FF6, I'm gonna try it actually. Man, did I get hooked very quickly. I can definitely see why this is people's favorite Final Fantasy. Sorry, microphone. Sorry. Personally, my favorite is Final Fantasy X, and it always will be. But my God, 6 has some great
is average.
The story is awesome. It's basically 2 games into one. There's not really a main character either. Admittedly, I did play with boosters on because I didn't want to spend ages grinding and level. You know, I'm actually vibing. With the look of Final Fantasy 6. Hey, you never know. I might play Final Fantasy 6. I mean, I got a whole like list of games I want to play. I think Final Fantasy 6 might be put on that list. I just wanted to experience the game for a story, and I definitely feel that the older I'm getting, the more I really appreciate difficulty and boosters and stuff in games, because I got to play it at my own pace, and I absolutely loved it. So I recommend giving it a go. You will not regret it, I promise you. Number 8, Silent Hill F. Silent Hill F was a weird one for me because
this game was also one of the games I wanted to play. Not because only reason I didn't play it because it's pretty expensive. It's actually quite expensive on Xbox. On Xbox and PlayStation. And I thought when I finally finished it, like Little Nightmares and all that, it was end of Spooky Month. I thought if I'm gonna play, I'd rather do it at a Spooky Month. You know, I'd rather play that when. And plus, I kind of spoil myself with the game with YouTube videos, so I don't know if I'm 100% want to play it either. But hey, if you guys still want me to play it, I might play it.
Absolutely love that Silent Hill 2 remaster. So when F came out, me and Angus, we were so excited to play it. But after about an hour and a half, we just thought the game was really boring and a bit crap. My Xbox Series X was broken at the time, so we had to play on my Series S, and like, I'm a bit of a frame rate snob at the moment. So we're playing on 30 frames, lower graphics. Plus we were both drunk as fuck when we started it, so we were probably just, you know...
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Anyway, we weren't that impressed, we left it for a bit, came back to it maybe...
I'm gonna be honest, the gameplay did look a bit boring. Thank you for the hydration, Corrupted. I might play for Spooky Month because I need a main game for Spooky Month this year. But then again, I think I do... Dabbing have an amazing stream. Thanks, Corrupted. To be fair, to be fair, it really depends when Resi 9 drops, because I'm gonna play the shit out of Resi 9 when it drops.
Be a month or two later, man, we were completely wrong. Amazing game, absolutely loved it. People were crying about the combat, apparently, saying it's all clunky and stiff. I thought the combat felt great. It was so satisfying when you follow.
Combat wasn't too bad.
Whatever, it's all opinion based, isn't it? I like the combat; it was really fun. I like the story, the acting, the Japanese acting. That is, no offense to the American dub, but that was also probably why we enjoyed the game.
Oh, that's
we had the English dub when we first.
I don't know. I might need to play it myself to get a better opinion on that.
Yeah, loved it. It was pretty scary. Made me jump a few times. Weird story. There's some kind of like Elden Ring weird bosses in there, and there are some strange things, but I won't spoil it.
Yeah. It does. I must say, it's like a horror, dark, like Souls game vibe. To be fair, I might play it for my own opinion. I'm a sort of guy that if I play it and if I play it once and I don't get hooked with the first hour or two, I normally drop games.
It kind of turned into a little bit of an action game, and it was just really weird and different. I thought it was really cool, so recommend it. Definitely check it out. Number 7. I'm going to stop with the hand stuff because I'm not enjoying that. Mario Kart World. Yes, it's.
I actually have this game and haven't played it. I actually have this game and still haven't played it. I'm gonna be dead ass. I have a code for it somewhere in my room. I think it's in my drawer. I should actually download it and actually give it a try. Is that the last time I played the last Mario Party I just didn't fucks with it.
Bitch pick. Yes, I know people are angry about the game for some reason, but personally, I fucking loved it. I like the weird open world maps. I like the regular maps. I just like having fun with it. The split screen works really well. The online works really well with friends. I mean, I spent a lot of hours on this. Just chilling with
it's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Disappointed people, but just from an experience standpoint, I had a great time with it. Like, if we're basing it just on fun, then yeah, this is one of the funnest games for sure that I played this year. I actually enjoyed the little mode where you just drive around for a bit. Yeah, okay. After a few hours, I was like, I don't really care, but it was nice, especially when you're drunk and you're chilling.
It's just a racing game.
Just driving around that thing. Just it was kind of cool. Number 6, Donkey Kong. Ooh, banana.
I love that game. I love this game. I love this. This is a game I want to finish because this game actually looks a lot of fun. I think okay, another game came out and I stopped and moved on to that game. I definitely want to get back into this game for sure.
Bonanza. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Donkey Kong Bonanza, basically. I mean, what can you say about it? It's a great game. It's a great platformer.
It's a
fun.
great
I love
game.
smashing things. The game was actually surprisingly really long, but it kept me guessing, especially the final act. I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting this. There were a few difficulty spikes, though. Oh my god, there was this one boss. Honestly, I almost quit the game and rage quit for a day. I don't get why is this so hard. But I really like the dynamic between DK and Pauline. It was fun.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
The graphics were great. It's colorful. Just everything about it was great. Is it the best Donkey Kong game I've ever played? I'd probably say yeah, to be honest. If you just like a fun time.
To be honest, this is the only Donkey Kong game I've ever played. I got me as I'm a Mario kid. Mario and Pokemon kid. I never played Donkey Kong, but definitely a very good game. I recommend.
Good vibes, and you want to play as Donkey Kong, punching people in the face. Then Donkey Kong Bonanza is your thing. Sure.
Yeah.
Number 5, I'll do it for this one. Number 5, Split Fiction. I mean, I knew I was gonna love this game anyway. It Takes Two, 10 out of 10.
I didn't seem not a game I really got into. I mean, obviously, it's a little bit like It Takes Two, so you need to play with somebody else. But I didn't see many people play. To be fair, I didn't see many people play this game. The game was kind of cool, but I don't think I've ever seen it. I don't think anybody really played this game. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody actually physically play this game.
Loved it. One of my favorite gaming experiences of all time. It was so fun. These games are just so unique, and it's just so fun playing with someone. Admittedly, It Takes Two is a lot better. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't really you're into the characters in Split Fiction.
I agree.
That much. But in terms of fun factor and just cool stuff happening, it's always keeping you on your toes with interesting things. I mean, the game's a no-brainer. Play it. It's great. Just have fun with it. Fun.
It kind of remind me. It kind of remind me of the movie Ready Player One. This game. It really did. It was more like but two player. You know what I mean? You know, I feel like it was almost, you could say it was almost a sequel to that movie. This game was sort of the sequel to that movie. I could be don't give me don't. I mean, people can argue that maybe I'm wrong about that, but to me it really reminded me of that.
Fun, so all I do is say fun. But look, fun is a fundamental of life. I said fun somehow. I can't even make a sentence without using a word that has the word fun in it. Anyway, number 4, Ninja Gaiden 4. Ninja Gaiden Fun.
Wait.
This game was awesome. I love Ninja Gaiden games.
When did Ninja Gaiden 4 come out? I love Ninja Gaiden. God, I need to God, add it to the goddamn list to play this year. I didn't know Ninja Gaiden even came out. I love Ninja Gaiden games. Damn, I need to actually start. I need to start actually like bashing, like pushing for my freaking to playlist. Well, what do we feel? I think we got another 4 chapters of Dispatch. Then we got. I don't know how long Expedition 33 is going to take us. So, we'll see. 1, 2, and that kind of weird remaster of 3. Yeah, I like them a lot. I played 2 again earlier in the year, actually. It was so good. Wait, that should be on the list. Whatever, it's like Ninja Gaiden 2/4 then. No. They're both great in their own way. Actually, I prefer 2 to 4. What am I talking about? Whatever. 2 and 4, joint 4. It looks good, though. Shit up. All the weapons are really, it looks really good. Blood and just decapitation, the limbs flying off. Oh, I just love all that. It's just such a good game. It looks good. Action games like this. It was a little bit repetitive on some parts. The main character was kind of boring. The story wasn't that great. The game did have some clunkers though. Overall, it's a great action game. Check it out, man. Or woman, or squirrel, whatever. It looks alright. Right now, watching the TV. I don't know. Actually, number 3, Metroid Prime 4. This game got a lot of mixed reviews, which I thought was strange. I absolutely loved it. I find Samus as I gotta be honest. I don't think I've ever played. I gotta be honest. I don't think I've ever played a Metroid game. I gotta be honest. As again, I was a Mario and a Pokemon kid. And I never really played a Metroid. The whole really interesting, the whole Metroid vibe, the whole story of it really interesting. The mechanics felt good. I loved the dodging. The graphics were really nice. It's so colorful. The gameplay did feel a bit outdated. Yeah, I felt like I was playing a GameCube game, but I love GameCube games. I love retro games. So this just felt
right at home. Yes, the desert is barren as hell, but you're barely even in it. And the part that you are in it at the end, I mean, it's not that bad. You have to grind these green crystal things, but I was like, okay, just worked on a
looks
podcast
kind of
for
cool.
half an hour and just chill. It was actually really fun just going around the motorbike.
I mean,
just smashing stuff for a bit. I actually enjoyed that.
Kind of gives me like Doom vibes, but like maybe less chaotic. It does give me that Doom vibes.
Also, the NPCs weren't that bad at all. The nerdy guy, okay, was annoying at the very beginning, but the second you get past his section, which by the way was really short, I actually liked him. I liked all the characters in Metroid Prime 4. I must be in like some weird opinion because I cared about all of them. Maybe it's because I was sick and I was on like painkillers and my brain was fucked. I don't know. But the ending, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I got pretty emotional. I was like, no fucking way. I was in disbelief. I don't know if I've just got loads of empathy lately for some reason, but I really find myself attaching to characters very easily lately.
Damn.
And Metroid Prime.
Hey friend, how you doing? I might have to put that in my playlist as well. So, and I've never played a Metro game, so I might check that out. I might check that out and pick up Metro Prime 4. Graphically, it doesn't look that bad. Kind of reminds me of like Doom. What you're doing, buddy? I'm reacting to videos.
4 was no exception. So life's all about time and mood, and clearly it was the right time and mood for me to play that game. So loved it. That's why it's number 3. Number 2. This is going to be an absolute wild card. I bet everyone's like, what the hell is this game? This year I played a game called Rule of Rose. I almost said Rule of Ross then. So I did side joke, but literally I
never heard of this game.
Rose until I just said that. So I just called it Rule of Ross. Anyway, I was at a convention earlier this year. Saw the game. It's mega expensive, by the way, in the UK. So it's a pretty rare game that I've wanted to play for a while. Impulse buy.
Okay.
I played it with Angus, and we just had a blast. We absolutely loved it. Spent the whole weekend day
horror
drinking,
game?
Playing it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Just
is it a horror game?
And it's one of my favorite gaming experiences this year, if not of all time. The combat is janky. Some of the bosses are awful, especially like the sound effects over and over.
Is it a horror game?
Mermaid boss, you know what I'm on about. But my god, are we so enthralled by the game? So interested in what the hell was going on.
You there, buddy? Yeah, I'm here.
Like 2-hour lore videos afterwards. Spent hours in bed just reading up on it and being like, what is this? And then when you actually read it, the story's so convoluted and strange. It's quite Silent Hill-esque in that way. They just don't make games like this anymore. Like, the story was so weird and out there. So despite all the flaws, I don't know, it stuck with me. But yeah, it's a strange time with it though, and it's definitely one that's very memorable to me, and I'm sure it always will be. Right, number 1!
Number 1!
Basic bitch pick of all, I guess. Expedition 33. Look, it's a great game. It's as simple as that. It deserves to win Game of the Year. The story was great. The voice acting was great. The graphics were great. The music was great. The combat.
Oh, Expedition 33.
The fucking combat, man. Everyone's talking
Expedition 3 looks sick.
It's
my next game to play after I do Dispatch.
So satisfying leveling up the characters, especially the late game. Oh my god. When I got to the late game, I was addicted. Every fight, I just like, oh my god, this is so satisfying. And you kept getting stronger. You equip something to get 2 turns in a row. But then you also equip it where you can get revived instantly. But then also, the bosses are getting harder, and the enemies are getting way more harder. That's what your mum said. I don't know, I didn't want to.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, Expedition 3 looks sick, though.
Mostly everything.
I like. Oh, the environment looks sick.
Burnt out by that point, but rarely does a game make me want 100% it. And I do think it does deserve.
That looks sick. That actually looks kind of sick.
I'd love to play it again one day. I think because it's won Game of the Year and got all these awards, and everyone's like, oh, like absolutely sucking on its teat. It's kind of making people be a bit jaded about the game and be like, was it that great? Even I was getting swayed at one point. I was like, so many awards, and was it that great? When I think back to it, I'm like,
I mean, to be fair, I think Expedition 3, even though I didn't play it, I think it deserved its the win Game of the Year. I mean, I think I heard about that game all of last year. That's why I wanted to play it. For well, if it's that, plus it's kind of it's like turn based but not turn based as well. So it kind of piqued my interest. That's why I want to check it out. As again, if if I don't like the game, I'm gonna say I didn't enjoy the game. I'm gonna be so fair. As I said, there's gonna be games that I like, some games I don't like. As I said, if the game doesn't hook me in the first hour or two, then I just drop it, because like I'm not gonna waste my time playing a game I'm not really enjoying.
course it was. It was a wicked game. I love RPGs. Final Fantasy X is my favorite game of all time. Lost Odyssey, one of my favorite games of all time as well. Basically, those combined with the weird kind of Dark Soulsy take on the combat. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh no, no Dark Soulsy. Please don't tell me it's Dark Soulsy.
Slow at the start, but then when it gets going, you're gonna love it. Honorable mentions. We've got Battlefield 6. I did enjoy Battlefield 6 a lot.
And
Don't
care much about Battlefield.
Completely forgetting about it after a week. So I just don't play a lot of multiplayer games.
Don't care about Battlefield.
And my other honorable mention is Metroid Zero Mission. After I beat Metroid Prime 4, I wanted a bit of a Metroid hype thing. I read all the Metroid manga, which by the way, yes, they do
old
exist.
school Metroid. I love that old school Metroid.
She's got a whole personality. It's like it changes your whole perspective of Samus as a character. So I really recommend reading those manga because yeah, obviously she's quiet in all the games, which is actually really cool and got a lot of personality. I like it. Metroid Zero Mission, loved it, great game. Fuck that mother brain boss though, I hated it. Almost rage quit, and I was really ill. I was actually dying in my bed, just like please, mother brain, I hate this fucking game. I would not have been able to beat that mother brain boss if I didn't have the
it's kind of like Mega Man, the old school ones.
Goddamn way, I would have just not even bothered. But anyway, that's my top
It's kind of like
10
old school like Mega Man.
of 2025. I want 2 answers in the comments below from you, okay? I want what was your favorite game that released in 2025, and what was your favorite game that you played in 2025? Because they're different things. Anyway, have a great day. I'm excited for what 2026 brings us in the gaming sphere. I better go and finish Pokemon Z and Silk Song and all this other shit that I need to catch up on. So, see you later, guys.
That was a good video. That was a good video. Yeah, I think my game of last year. I really like Little Nightmares 3. I don't know how they're gonna tie in the story because tie in the story with the next game. But like, I really like Little Nightmares 3 is a very fun game. Very fun game. Good video.